Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of those details are below in the description, okay? Thank you. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my John Holland Spirit Masters Oracle deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't or what you don't relate to. Okay, so for today, we have listen. Okay. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Quite an appropriate card, especially because yesterday was World Mental Health Awareness Day. So it is time, even with the image, it's like the mind is just like in overdrive and going round and round and round over things. So you need to be able to listen to people when people are talking, like even if it's a partner or a loved one, a family friend or whatever. Listen to what's not being said, and for sometimes it's not a case that people need answers, they just want to get that out. And for sometimes, like it is so much harder to kind of stop this and just to keep these open, because like what for a lot of people who have a lot of people kind of, if they're the agony aunt of the group or the person that people go to, it's so hard just to simply listen and let them come up with a solution or with an epiphany or a light bulb moment. It's so important that they do it. Fair enough, you can plant the seeds of like, oh well, what did that make you feel, or what do you think that made him feel or her feel, or what is your next move, the smaller questions. But sometimes it's important just to simply listen with everything and listen intently. There's nothing worse than talking to someone and they're looking at the phone, or they're looking at television, or they're just really not paying any attention, that you can actually see their whole face is glazed over and you're like, woo, oops. But like for some people, that glazed look, it's not necessarily their fault, it's just the way they're programmed, and that's their business. But if you are listening to someone, please listen intently, and it's important to actually hear and feel what they're saying. Feel what way they're saying words. And like, I'm not asking you to be a PI and investigate every single thing and become a deranged lunatic, kind of saying like, oh, they said they're fine and really they're not. That's okay, because not everyone is going to open up like a can of worms. It's a case of like feeling through it and maybe following up on it like tomorrow or the following day. Like just give them a quick call and ask them, are you okay? Is everything okay? Did things get sorted? Or whatever, but to listen intently and properly as well, okay? And what is it that they're avoiding talking about? Maybe it's a subject, or it's not necessarily a subject. Maybe it's just that kind of like there's just avoidance, and it's like, well, maybe they need to process it. But if you're a listening person, listen to them, even if it's only just to waffle and to get really angry about it and just to vent it all out. That's important, and they have chosen you to listen. So that's your role. That is the card today. Listen. Thank you all so much. I hope that you can relate. Give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. You're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste, my friends. Bye.